When it comes to trends, people think about fashion, technology, and TikTok. But with travel, it is different. Traditionally, travelers think, where do I want to go? It's about how many places you can check off the list and how many push pins you can put in the map. Travel should actually be about the experience over the destination. How much better could your trip be if you were not guided by a physical location? But first, you thought about the activities that you want to do, the food you want to eat, and the people that you want to meet. In this video, we're going to reveal 6 travel trends. Let me know which one speaks to you. I really think you'll be surprised by trend number 5. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Gio, and my wife Allie and I talk about all things travel. Trend number 1, personalize half-day small or private group tours. Now, I know this sounds specific, stay with me, but finding tours with less than 5 or 6 people or a personal tour that lasts around 4 hours strikes the perfect balance between exploration and efficiency. Half-day guided and half-day exploring lets you experience destinations in the 2 best ways. Number 1, you get an insider look from somebody from the area. And number 2, you get to explore things on your own. Now, with smaller group sizes, you get more personal attention from the guide, allowing for a deeper connection to the destination and the flexibility to tailor your experiences and interests. These tours often visit unique and off the beaten paths that larger groups can't even access, providing you with more authentic and intimate experiences. Since they're only half a day, it leaves you plenty of time to relax or explore more independently afterwards. You also get a chance to connect with like-minded travelers without feeling lost in a crowd. Best of all, everything was planned and taken care of for you, so you can focus on enjoying your journey without the stress of logistics. We had this experience when we opted out of a group tour in the infamous Antelope Canyon in Page, Arizona. And we sought out a local Indigenous tribe member to take us on his personal tour of Mystical Canyon. With this experience, we had an incredible canyon to ourselves. There were only 6 of us, and we were able to explore, all while absorbing the personal and real-life history shared by our guide. We also sought this type of trend or experience out when we were in Punta de Mito. We found a local fisherman on the shore who was warmly welcoming us into his boat for a 4-hour tour that included hidden caves, untouched snorkeling areas, and even some unexpected whale sightings.
It's a singer for your eyes. Singer, Ricky.
It was slightly off the beaten path, a little bit harder to find and pursue, but it was well worth it in the end.
That was really special. That was just, I'm feeling good. That was a good morning.
Trend number 2, small cruises. Not the mega ships. These are expedition cruises that are redefining luxury and adventure. Usually these boats have less than 200 passengers, maybe less than 100. These small vessels explore untouched destinations like Antarctica, the Indonesian islands, or remote corners of West Africa. You'll enjoy guided hikes, expert talks, and once-in-a-lifetime experiences like sleeping on ice or visiting remote communities. It's the best way to access the world's hidden gems and utilize the vast knowledge from experts who are aboard these ships. We've been eyeing up the National Geographic trips, and this is a trend that we have not jumped on yet, but we have experienced several large cruise boats, and every time we're on there, we really want to experience the small ships and that immersive adventure type of travel. So if you've been on a small boat adventure, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Trend number 3, wellness travel. Not spa or yoga like the traditional type of wellness travel, but wellness travel that revolves around a connection with nature. Now more than ever, we are tired and overworked and underfueled. This isn't your typical spa retreat. 2025 is going to be all about reconnecting with nature in a way that makes it feel deeply personal. Imagine soaking in natural hot springs in Mexico, or wild swimming in remote lakes in Norway, or trying local oil treatments and healthful cuisine in Asia made with indigenous ingredients. These travel experiences will help you reset your mind and body in the most natural way possible. In Kyoto, Japan, we had a very restorative experience in the amazing gardens and temples there. Recharging and reconnecting always feels powerful, especially in a place like Japan.
It's past, future, and now. It's quite lovely, actually.
It is.
Trend number 4, local and indigenous travel. This is more sought after than ever, and the best trips in 2025 will highlight locals at the heart of their journey. Whether it's staying at Indigenous owned accommodations or hearing untold stories from local guides, these are the moments that will create lifelong memories.
Pero él
Pero no-
quiere dinero.
Exacto.
Pero
eso.
no quiere vida.
Eh,
We're not talking about one simple tour in an area. We're talking about planning your trip around this. In Mexico, we were lucky enough to experience just that. With the leadership of Miguel, we spent the day exploring on horseback, enjoying a local curated lunch on the beach, even went swimming bareback in the ocean on these horses, all while sleeping on the beach in our van. These experiences bring authenticity to your travels, letting you see a destination through the eyes of those who know it best. So go deep to find and support local and Indigenous people wherever you are traveling. Not only will it mean your money is supporting those who matter the most, but you'll come away with an experience like no other. We also experienced this in the jungle of Mexico at this local guide named Jorge's accommodations. It was a campground where we ended up sleeping that he had his own swimming pool that was man-made with these amazing trees around. We went exploring in these caves that were right by his campsite. He introduced us to local people in the town. So not only did we feel connected with him and the town, we felt connected with the people there. And that's one of the most transformative experiences you can have while you're traveling. If you've enjoyed watching this video, it would mean so much as a small creator if you hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you. Really excited about Trend 5. Overnight sleeper and luxury trains. These are more available than ever and for such good reason. They are sustainable, romantic, and all about enjoying the journey itself. There are new routes being offered all the times on all types of trains. Whether it's traveling through Europe, Vietnam, or Japan, these trains offer a luxurious yet eco-friendly way to explore and experience local culture. While we were in Alaska, we were lucky enough to spend the day on the McKinley Explorer, a private glass-domed railcar that traveled hundreds of miles into the wild Alaskan interior. It was quite a memorable and unique way to experience that part of the US. Another spot to enjoy the unique experience of a train are the bullet trains offered all over Japan. As we rode these all over the area, it made transit part of our experience. We were not only excited about our next stop, but we were actually looking forward to the ride. Don't simply opt for a plane ticket to get where you're going. Consider a train to add a different perspective to your travel experience. One other amazing train experience we had was the ride into Machu Picchu when we were in Peru. Trend number 6, solo travel. Now, usually people think of these young, single backpackers hiking through Europe, finding the cheapest hostels along the way. But this isn't the case anymore. In fact, it's a growing trend for all ages. And this isn't just for singles. According to Google, the main demographic searching for solo travel trips is women over 50. But they can be for everyone. Solo trips are about self-discovery, not just the destination. Whether it's joining a solo-only group tour or staying at accommodations with special events for solo travelers, or opting for a solo-only group trip from the start to meet new people. It's a chance to explore the world on your own terms. Imagine being able to reinvent yourself amongst a group of strangers, all while bonding over the transformation of travel. It's a sense of freedom that can be quite exhilarating. No longer do people hold judgments of what you do or know where you work. You can be your own unique self. If you hit the like and subscribe button, it would mean so much as a small creator. If you enjoyed this video, I think you really like this one. Thank you so much for being a part of our travel community.